Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a throwback of a type of video, but obviously for my new vibe of my channel. Do you remember the retro videos of what's in my handbag and what's in my bag videos? I don't know why that became a thing, but everybody just seemed to like it, and I liked them because it gave me good ideas of what to put in my handbag. I was just like, remember watching those videos, one, really curious as to what's in my people I like to watch's bag, which is really weird, but also giving me some good ideas. So I thought it'd be a really good concept for a what's in my gym bag video, because I imagine quite a lot of people will have a designated training gym bag of some sort, and it's always a really good idea to know what other people have in it, so you can sort of think, oh yeah, that'd be really handy to have in there, or oh, that's a really good gadget thing, I need to get that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It kind of combines my new little bit of fitness content with general content that you all love, so I hope this also gives you some good ideas. I think I've got a really good sort of amount of stuff in my gym bag that's stuff that I use for training, stuff that I use every day, and also just like little bitsy bobsy things, and just things that you might genuinely forget to bring to the gym. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and without further ado, let's get into what's in my gym bag. So this is my gym bag, or training bag as I like to call it, because it's more of like a kit bag, like rugby kit bag. As you can tell probably, it is from Goddess Nutrition. You can get this on the website, and I'll be leaving links to everything down below. This is not sponsored by Goddess Nutrition. If you watched my what I got for Christmas video, you'll know that I actually asked for some of their stuff for Christmas, and I am a customer of theirs as well from before. So the reason I love Goddess Nutrition has just come from genuinely what I've seen on social media, and then me buying an item, asking for some for Christmas, and then recently they did actually send me a bunch of items to try, one of which was this bag. So I was really appreciative of that, but it's not in any way sponsored. I just really like the brand, and I was just really lucky that they wanted to reach out and send some more products, which I very, very much appreciated. This training bag is absolutely awesome. I honestly can't tell you guys what good value it is. It's really, really sturdy. It's made of a strong canvas. I actually think it's nice, quite aesthetically pleasing. If you're like a girly girl that goes to the gym, I find this a nice balance of, you know, the pink with the girliness, but also like, I'm here to seriously train. It's got two zips, so you can open it each way. The handle is really, really sturdy, and it also comes with a Velcro tie over, so that's how you can connect the handles. And then there is two hooks here, because it does come with a long shoulder strap if that's what you prefer. So I really like that it has the two zips. I've just undone them so it can flip open like so, and you've got a really big compartment. The other thing I'll say about this bag that I absolutely love is the fact that it's like Narnia, or Mary Poppins bag, it just keeps going. Like, it fits so much, because the corners, kind of when you stuff stuff into the corners, there's just more room. It's so roomy, so you can't go wrong with, if you have a lot of stuff, then this is a good bag. Okay, so the first thing in my training bag is my water. I, of course, spoke about this in my last video. Always got the water, always set myself a challenge of 2 litres a day. I got this bottle from Home Bargains. It was £2 very recently, so you can go pick this up yourself. I tried to find the link in my last video to an online one. You can get these on eBay and Amazon as well, but they're about £7, so a bit more pricey, but always got my water in there. Another thing to note is I bring my training bag to work with me, so like some of the items in here are for what I need before workout and during workout as well. So if you are a bit like, why do you need that at the gym? It's because I also have this before the gym. So I will carry my water to work with me every day in this bag because it is just so heavy. The next thing in my training bag is my Goddess Nutrition shaker. So this actually comes in a really good bundle. So you get the bag and you get the bottle, and I believe it is £20. For the bundle you get a discount, because I think this is usually £10 and the bag's usually 20 on its own. So I think off the top of my head. But you get a discount basically if you buy the bundle, so it's really good. And this is actually a really high quality shaker. Again, it's just nice shaker. It's not got anything in it, so it's not got a little ball or a little disc, but it has got the filter on top, and it's just made really, really well. You've got the measurements on the back, so it's nice and easy to know how much water or milk you're putting in. The next thing I have in my gym bag is another shaker bottle, but this is a little different. So this is a, what they call tornado shaker bottle. It looks like it's probably from Goddess Nutrition because of the colour, but it's not. I got this one off eBay. If you've never seen these before, they are this is a 600ml bottle with a little, I don't even know what it is, little thing at the bottom and a button, and you actually press it and it rotates. So there's just a couple of AAA batteries in the bottom, and then you can put your powder and your water in, your pre-workout or BCAAs or whatever, and you can leave it on. So it's really good for me. I actually put my pre-workout in here, so when I'm driving I just leave it in the little thing while I'm driving and then leave it on rotating so it doesn't get all bitty, because I absolutely cannot stand the powder taste. So I like it when it's made sure it's mixed really well. So everybody who I've showed this to has been like, oh my goodness, that's so cool. I'm pretty sure these have been around for quite a long time. I got this one on eBay. I am not going to link this exact bottle below because actually the seller is really, really, really bad, and I wouldn't want to recommend them because when this arrived it actually was broken. So it twists off the top and this bit was detached, and I had to get my dad to super glue it, and even then I'm not 100% if it's going to last. So I'm not going to link this one specifically down below, but I noticed they do have on eBay as well for a very similar price, a little bit more expensive. Is a USB charging one rather than the battery, so that is going to be the one I'm getting next whenever this decides to die. So I will leave the link to that down below because it's currently in my watch list. I believe it's about 13 or 15 pounds. It's not pink, unfortunately, it's silver, but it's exact same concept, and it's USB chargeable, which I think is much better. But I love this bottle, and everybody who I've showed it to is like, I need that in my life. That's such a cool concept. So yeah, if you want people to turn heads at the gym, then walk around with one of these. Next in here we have my trusty sweat belt. This is not for everybody, but I've been training with sweat belts, or Sweet Sweats as the official brand is, I believe, for the last couple of years. I just don't know why. There probably is no scientific reason you should, but I just prefer to train with a training belt on. So the idea of a sweat belt is that this is just a normal material on this side. You've got a bit of Velcro, and it's like a neoprene, but not neoprene, like a water resistant neoprene inside. So you wrap this around you. It doesn't have to be tight, so it's not like a restrictive garment. It's not like a waist trainer where you'll be tightly, you know, secured into this belt. But what it does is it promotes thermoregulation, aka it promotes sweat. So when I finish my workout, I am dripping in sweat around my stomach. It's like a sauna thermal idea effect. Now, it probably doesn't actually make you burn any more calories, but the fact that your body has to try and regulate that heat because it knows that your stomach is getting a lot hotter because your pores can't breathe. Obviously, I'm only wearing this for like 30 to 1 hour training sessions, so it's not bad for you. Necessarily. Again, this I will leave the link to down below. It was so cheap. We're talking like less than £5 on eBay. There is official brands, like I said, like Sweet Sweat and things, but I think you're looking at about £20 for those belts. I probably should invest because these ones don't last me very long. I don't like putting them through the washing machine, so I just have to wait for it to dry and then just use it again when I'm going to get sweaty again. So it's probably not the most hygienic thing, but then I go through them quicker. So I probably should invest in a Sweet Sweat where I can wash it and everything. But yeah, for the meantime, I actually really like these. I've been training with them for a while, like I said, and yeah, highly recommend. The next thing in my training bag is just simply a little brush. This is from Primark, and can you tell at this point? Everything has to match. It's all pink. The only thing throwing me off right now is my sweat belt, which is yellow. Gonna have to fix that and make it pink. But during training, HIIT workouts, running, your hair gets tangled, I can't stand it, so I've got a little brush. Of course, you can't have a gym bag without a sweat towel, in my opinion. This is my grubby one. Unfortunately, my Missguided one went in the wash from my training yesterday. But my recommendation for training towels is, I mean, you can get them cheap enough anyway, but if you want like dead cheap training towels, this is just like a hand towel from Primark. Again, it's yellow, so I probably need to sort that out and make it pink. But but at least it matches the sweat belt. I keep saying Sweet Sweat. But I think in Primark they're about £1. So if you can't for whatever reason, or you get sucked into a marketing of like a Nike towel, sweat towel, you really don't need it. Just get yourself a hand towel from Primark. The next thing in my bag is my training gloves. I I'm probably one of the only people in the gym that I see that use training gloves, but I honestly couldn't be without them. So I do a lot of HIIT sessions, I do a lot of HIIT step. For those of you who don't know what HIIT step is, it's like where you get the aerobic step and it's a very high intensity, very quick workout where you're push-ups, you're stepping, you're jumping, but it's a lot. And then also for boot camp, I do boot camp every week in circuits, which is a lot of weightlifting, and I just can't be without my gloves. I feel like I ruin the skin on my hands if I don't have these, because it gets very aggressive in HIIT workouts. And yeah, I just find these are really handy, so I cannot be without my gloves. I got these for Christmas, Mum got them for me, then I don't even know the brand, they were from TK Maxx. And again, I usually buy my gloves at Home Bargains, they're about $1.99 for them over there, but I go through them very, very quickly, so they're not quality. These are a lot better quality, so I'm probably going to start just getting from TK Maxx. In the bottom of the bag, there you go, like I said earlier, here's the strap that comes for the long bit of the bag. Nice 2 strong clasps and a nice cushion for your shoulder. Next in my bag, I have a little makeup bag, and again, can you tell I tried to make it match? Sparkly and glittery. In my Victoria's Secret little bag in here, I have got my Ventolin inhaler, because I am asthmatic, so it's always good to have that for the gym. I've got a little lotion, there's not much left in this, it's just sometimes, again, I get very dry hands from the gloves or from lifting and like flaky skin, so if I need it, it's there. I have some ibuprofen in case I have any pains or anything during workout. I've got this perfume, which is just a really cheap perfume that's a knockoff of the Smell, what's it called, Aventus for Men by Creed. It smells exactly the same, but it doesn't last very long. We got it from the shop in Swindon. I don't know, it was really cheap, but it smells good when you just come, like, because I usually leave the gym and go to like the shop to get food, so I just don't like smelling like sweat, so a little perfume. And then of course copious amounts of hair ties, because we all forget our hair ties, so I liked being the person that helps everybody out and gives them hair ties. Then have a Burt's Bees honey lip balm, because lips can get very chapped, and also a hand sanitizer, again that is pink, because gym equipment grosses me out. I know it does get cleaned, well in my gym I know it gets cleaned, but I still don't trust it. I do wash my hands as well, but it's there in case I forget and need it. Another really good reason to have that little bag within my bag is I wear a lot of jewellery, as you might see. So when I train, I like to take off my rings because I can't have, it gives me blisters otherwise. So it's nice to have a little section to put my jewellery in as well. Random, but I just have a little bag for life in my training bag, because I usually go to Asda right after my training to get my meal prep food or dinner for that night, so always prepared with my bag for life. I then have a couple of bits of training equipment. I'm not gonna lie, I don't use these that often because I don't actually go into, recently I've been much more focused on my sessions rather than going into the gym and being independent and doing a few workouts there. But I've got my resistance band. I got this again from Home Bargains. It's just a normal purple resistance band. And I also have a skipping rope. I just find that these two things, we have them at our gym, but you know, they're usually moved around a lot and you can't find them. Whereas if you just want to train, you can bring your own and you have them, and they know that you know that they're yours, so you've always got access to them. I also just have a little Adidas sweat band here, which I don't really use, but it's good if I forget my sweat towel. It's in the bottom of my bag, so I can just use that. I then have my orange hydration tablets. So these are electrolytes and magnesium. I live off of these things. I really like the Evanescent tablets. I usually have one of these every morning with my vitamins, and it just sets me up for the day. But if I'm finishing work and I'm feeling a bit more fatigued and I need that little bit of extra boost, magnesium's amazing for giving you that boost. So these are really good. They don't have any calories in them, and they actually taste okay. They just taste like fizzy orange water. And yeah, I really like it. Then next I have my 2 tubs of my Goddess Nutrition supplements. So I have the Max Strength Pre-Workout in Pink Lemonade. I love this flavour. It is really, really nice actually. As far as pre-workouts go, the flavour is actually really genuine. It's 27 calories for your first hit. It's about 200 to 300 ml of cold water you want to mix it with. I usually drink this in the car before I'm going to the gym from work. And then I have the BCAA Plus Wild Watermelon. These are 3 calories, so there's basically no calories in these. The instructions recommends that you use 1 scoop, with 200 to 300 ml of water, but I actually only use half a scoop because it gets very, very strong in taste. It depends on my training. If I'm having a longer session, I'll go for a whole scoop, but if I'm just having a short hit session, half a spoonful does use, so it can last for a really, really long time. I'm going to be finishing these very, very soon. Thankfully, they also sent me a cherry cola max strength pre-workout, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm buzzing to. Usually in the morning I will take all of my supplements, which I take cod liver oil, I take glucosamine for my joints, and I also take a Radiance multivitamin, along with usually my magnesium dissolvable tablets. But in the day I have one supplement that I keep in my gym bag, and that again is from Goddess Nutrition. This is the CLA pills, or the conjugated leolenic acid. I believe that's how you say it. And this is do you know what, this is a friggin' massive pill, let me show you. It is a beast of a pill. It's huge. These are soft gel pills. Essentially they are just an aid for fat burning. You can totally read about it on the website if you'd like, about what CLA is and what the science is behind it. These are derived from the flower, what's it called? The safflower, because you can get CLA that's derived from animals. So this is actually derived from the flowers, so it's really good. Stimulant free, naturally occurring free fatty acids. But anyway, I've just started taking these, so I don't actually know what they're doing, but I'm really good. Like with supplements, I just really enjoy, I don't know, I feel like I'm doing something if I'm taking them. So the only reason I put these in my bag and don't take them in the morning is you should take them after you eat. So I have lunch and then I have one of these pills a day. You can have up to 3 of them a day, but I'm just sticking to 1 for now, just to sort of test the waters, because some people can have this, some people can't. But yeah, CLA, really like it so far. So that's everything in the main section of my bag. There is a really convenient little zip pocket here, which in this I just keep a few extra AAA batteries for my shaker, just in case it runs out. And then I have 2 or 3, yeah, I got 3 of my Under Armour headbands, because again, they're really good when I wouldn't wear these to work, so it's just good to whack them on when I get to the gym. So that was everything that is in my gym or training bag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you've taken some inspiration, and also if you have any tips or anything else you think I should add to my bag that will be handy, just something that, I don't know, anything. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I will link what I can down below. If you have any other requests of videos that are coming up, please do let me know and I will try to accommodate. But for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will see you all in my next video. Remember to follow me over on Instagram for updates, more tips, my food, what I'm doing, fashion, everything, all the goodness. Go and follow me over there, and I will see you all very, very soon. Ciao.